Good evening, everybody. We are back for season 3 of my YouTube channel, and we're going to be bringing some new information, some new guests, and really, hopefully, enjoying learning more, enjoying each other more, and just really thinking more about how to have great pregnancies, how to reduce risks, how to just enjoy our pregnancy, period. We're going to start this season with different topics. We're going to look a little bit at some alternative therapies that we can do during pregnancy. And one of those is massage in pregnancy. And a lot of times we really don't even know, is that a safe thing to do? Is it going to be okay? You hear a lot of different things about massage in pregnancy to the point that you may not want to do it. You might be a little bit afraid about that. Well, I have some good news for you. It is something that's very positive. I looked at a study to see what the results are when you do massage in pregnancy, and it had some really great results. After 20 minutes of massage, what this study did was looked at women who had massage therapy and those who did not. And they compared their results after 5 weeks of women getting massage therapy twice a week for only 20 minutes. And what they found was that there were great benefits. Decreased back pain. We know that's an issue during pregnancy. Everybody's going to be complaining about back pain at some point in pregnancy. Also, the mood is going to be increased. And we know during pregnancy, we got a lot of hormone changes going on, all that stuff happening, mood changes. And we also know that sleeping in pregnancy can be an issue. And what this is showing is that massage for 20 minutes twice a week can really help you with sleep. So, what we're going to do is bring on someone who is actually a massage therapist and have some conversation with him. I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Timothy Mandel. He's actually an Air Force veteran. And he is now also a licensed massage therapist, opening up his business in the Washington, D.C., Virginia, Maryland, D.C., Virginia, the DMV. And so we're going to learn a little bit more about Tim, learn a little bit about what he enjoys and a little bit more about why he's doing this. And so let's welcome Timothy to the stage.
Hello.
Good evening.
Evening. How you doing?
We're doing great.
All
It's
right. Huh?
great to have you with us and great to kind of hear a little bit more about what you're doing, a little bit more about why you got into massage therapy. You had been in the Air Force and tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about you and how you've kind of ended up at this point.
All right. Air Force veteran. Did one enlistment of 6 years. And during that enlistment, I witnessed and experienced a lot of chronic pain.
Mm.
And men and women in their 30s, mid
Mm.
30s, and I guess 40 exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Spinal arthritis, shoulder surgeries, hip problems,
Wow.
a long list.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the mission will take a lot out of you. That's the
Mm-hmm.
truth. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and my own personal experience with it from weightlifting and work,
Mm-hmm.
both, and not knowing how to necessarily maintain health in between exerting great force and energy.
Okay.
Um, I realized that I didn't know I was I wasn't well versed in health. I was
Mm-hmm.
good at using my body, but in terms of taking care of it, not so much.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and then that reminded me of an interest in the human body, not just using it, but how to keep it safe, how to keep it protected and keep it healthy, because you only get
Okay.
one.
That's right.
And I figured, well, if I'm going to be if I'm going to take myself seriously in the gym as a personal trainer, health enthusiast, fitness, something serious in that realm,
Mm-hmm.
I should probably get serious about knowing it. So I started school for health and wellness online while I was enlisted, my last 2 years. And then I separated and I got a degree in kinesiology from the University of Maryland. I
Okay.
believe 2020 through 2023.
Okay.
And that was on top of my massage license, which I got directly after separating from the Air Force.
Okay.
I got my certification in personal training last year.
All right.
Yeah, just chronic pain affected me emotionally
Mm-hmm.
and mentally. It
Mm.
affected my mood throughout the day.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, uh,
Yes.
and helping others deal with that and ease it and hopefully get rid of it completely as long as I
Oh,
can became
yes.
a passion.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. So, we're really excited about that because one is I'm very passionate about reducing maternal mortality in our community. And one of I was very surprised to learn that mental health is the number one killer for women in the post delivery period. The post delivery period is now defined up to 1 year after you've had your baby.
Hmm.
And I know when I go for a massage, it's so relaxing. it's it's great, and I've always wanted to really see this be something that's available to pregnant women. Um, in a hospital that I worked in Washington, D.C. many years ago, I was on the quest of trying to have massage therapy available as an integral part of prenatal care,
Okay.
with the idea that these women are so stressed, just life by itself.
Hmm.
And even prior to pregnancy, and then the pregnancy, of course, has its own stressors added to it. And anything we could do to just, you know, help with massage. And so I would love to know a little bit more about your business that you're starting.
Okay.
You've gotten your licenses and all of that. What is it that you're hoping to do with your business? It's going to be called District Massage and Wellness.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Um, Essentially, taking my experience from various types of physical activity
Mm-hmm.
and my experience as a massage therapist and the knowledge I've gained from my degree in kinesiology and coupled with my personal training certification and
Okay.
that knowledge I planned and intend to toss it all into one where I can help you from different sides of the coin,
Okay.
because personal training is how to use it,
Okay. Yes.
and massage therapy is how you take care of it after asking more of your body, not just dealing with the day to day, but
Mm-hmm.
intentional physical exercise and activity.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The physical effort you put behind work, responsibility, life, and all that, that goes without saying.
Yes. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, um,
Yeah.
that's really it. Just to better serve people.
That's exciting. That's exciting. And the thing of it is, as you talk about, the increased strain that you're putting on your body, I think you're talking more for the non-pregnant person, like for men or women who are out. Well, you were in the military, just all that the military engaged, involved and had you do. But you're also talking about with the physical, with the personal training. You're now making a decision to take better care of your body, putting your body through some different kinds of paces than what you had been doing while
Yeah,
you're sitting at home, or you know getting more actively engaged.
yeah.
And then now with pregnancy, it's kind of a lot of things are going on that you don't really have a whole lot of control around. You know, your body is going to change. There will be stressors on different joints. Back pain is going to happen because now we're carrying a baby that's heavier. I mean, we know that we can account for about 24 pounds of weight that we know is just pregnancy weight that you will carry on throughout your pregnancy over the term of the pregnancy. So that's, thinking about that's the minimum. Some women gain more, but that means picking up 20 more pounds and carrying it
Mhm.
all day, 24/7.
All day. Yeah.
So that's going to present some challenges to just, the organs and bone structure in our body as well. So,
Yeah. And it's the emotional and mental. Okay. I
yes.
didn't I didn't say that before, but personal exercise and taking care of your body, self-care in the form of
Mhm.
massage therapy
Mhm.
greatly shapes your mind
Mm.
throughout your week, throughout your life. Absolutely.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. A
Mhm.
time of recuperation and recovery.
Okay.
You know, uh, we can recover in different ways. We can relax in different ways, but
Mhm.
relaxation and true recovery has to be intentional.
Okay.
You know,
Tell us a little more about that.
getting home, watching TV, and like kind of unplugging. That's a form of it. Okay, I
Okay.
believe that's a level.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now you can unplug while you're massaging as well, but unplugging and letting go aren't the same thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. TV is a distraction. The massage is not meant to distract anything.
Mhm. Mhm.
Not the way I practice it or view it.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's a time to intentionally put your bags down.
Okay.
Not forever.
Mhm.
Responsibility is not going anywhere.
Mhm.
But for that half an hour to 90 minutes,
Mhm.
all the bags you're walking in with, you can choose to let them go
Mhm.
to the best of your ability.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
you're going to have to actively let them go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I
Okay.
mean with the intention.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
get a massage and be stressed if you want to, you know?
What was very interesting with this article, they talked about, and we've had some conversation before this interview in regard to the intensity of the massage. And what I found very interesting with this article is that it said that, that one of the concerns during pregnancy is, can massage induce labor or cause
Mm,
any problems during pregnancy? And what it did talk about was that if the pressure is too much, that it could be problematic. Um, it talked about light and medium pressure massage as
yes.
being helpful. Yes. And but also where it was not painful. I have had some massages, oh my goodness, where I've had to literally say, can you stop now?
Yeah, no, that's not for
That's not,
pregnancy.
it's not even, you talk about the ability to be able to come into the massage and let go. And when the pressure is too much, it's all you're feeling is discomfort as opposed to the relaxation. So I
Mm,
found it interesting that this article did talk about the level of pressure within the massage. It did talk about how there's not a whole lot of research that has happened in regard to women who have complications in pregnancy, probably because you don't want to put women through a research trial
no.
to cause any problems. Um, but it did say, the things to be watchful for is that if the pressure is too much, the concerns you have in pregnancy, that could be problematic that if women have high-risk pregnancy or complications, that they should receive a referral from their provider, their health provider, whether that's a physician or midwife, that they should be getting a referral for massage from their OB provider. But I did find it interesting that they did talk about the level of pressure, and that the light and the moderate level of pressure was able to give women this, these benefits in terms of reduction of back pain, increase in mood, better sleep, all those things. Yeah.
Yeah, prenatal massage, as far as I see it,
Mm-hmm.
with the training I've received,
Mm-hmm.
I'm there to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the changes that your body is going through
Mm-hmm.
are necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the changes in your pelvic gait, all those things to facilitate the baby,
Mm-hmm.
and all other things that are involved,
Mm-hmm.
necessary, required. I'm not here to change that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but your body's handling giving life to your baby. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
your body's also handling taking care of you, the mother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there to take care of you.
Mm-hmm. That's
Simple.
good. Yeah, great. Yeah. So the other thing that is oftentimes, as much as you want to have massage, unfortunately, a lot of insurance companies don't cover massage. You
Mm,
know, I'm happy with my insurance company that it does, not the full price, but it covers a portion of it.
something.
And yeah, and that's an inducement where I'm like, let me go get my massage. But
Motivation.
yeah, I'd love to, for the audience who's not gone for massage before, are you able to give us some price ranges as to, like, if I were to go in when I've gone, massage is offered oftentimes for like 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 90 minutes. Can
Hmm.
you give some idea as to, now we're in the DMV, so I know our pricing may be different than people who are in other parts of
Indeed.
the country, right?
Yeah.
But can you give some idea as to what that pricing is like?
For prenatal, it depends.
Mhm,
But with how industries work, prenatal is a reason to up the price.
mhm, mm,
Okay.
mhm,
So you're probably looking at anywhere from maybe $20 more
mhm.
per time period.
Right,
Okay,
right.
so if it's 124 an hour, you're probably looking at 140, 145,
Got you.
etc.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you're saying in the range of $120 for an hour massage. What about for someone who may, like, the research is saying, gee, if I get 20 minutes of massage, so if I had a half hour appointment with you, what would that price point be like?
For a half hour prenatal,
Yes.
if it was offered.
That's the key. It's very hard to find massage therapists who do prenatal and postnatal massage. It's a niche. It really is. Hmm.
Well, I guess, for 30 minutes, 50.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
So
30 minutes is, if 30, I feel like 30 minutes is,
it's just getting started for me.
yes,
It's a tease.
barely,
It's a tease for me. However,
barely.
yeah, however, we have to keep in mind that for some people, that is what their budget will allow them. And
Mhm.
what the research is showing us is that, gee, even if you're able to only get a 30-minute massage, think about this. The research is saying twice a week over a 5-week period. So
Mhm.
you're talking about 10 visits in 5 weeks. So,
That's close to an hour. That's close to an hour a week.
no, it's saying that what the research is saying is if I get a 20 minutes of massage twice a week,
Mhm.
so that's about 40 minutes of massage, but they're looking at it two separate times.
Okay.
That I can get these kinds of benefits. And so if I let me just give you in the class that I do on mastering pregnancy and birth, I talk about budget, and I also talk about emergency fund. And this is one of these things where when you're planning pregnancy or in pregnancy is thinking about those things that are going to keep your health together during the pregnancy. And what we know from massage is that it's offering you not only physical benefits but mental, psychological benefits as well.
Yes.
And you then start having to think about, well, gee, I have X amount of dollars. And, with women, we do a number of things to make ourselves feel better. We'll get our hair done, we'll get our nails done, but it can also present a pressure in the budget as to I can't get all three. Okay. So then it gets to be a choice about, well, what should I get?
Yeah.
If I'm able to do, I mean, good grief, think about getting your hair done. I mean, you're sitting in a chair for a couple hours, it's $100 easy. Whereas but it has no benefit for the baby. However, massage, I could get 2 30-minute appointments in a week and pay the same amount that I would, maybe less than I would getting my hair done or even my nails, depending on some of the nails. So it's just something to consider and think about. I just putting that challenge out there for those who are watching is thinking about, massage might be a good option for me during pregnancy.
It's a it's an exercise, and you're not getting massaged alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've seen one pregnancy through all the way. I've had one client
Okay.
stick with me throughout her entire pregnancy. I think I met her at 2 months.
Okay. Okay.
I met the baby.
Oh, wow.
Yes, indeed,
Okay.
magical.
I'm sure.
Okay, nails done, hair done for your mental, emotional health. As someone who's pregnant, I can only say so much. Okay, I'm
Mm-hmm.
a man,
Mm-hmm.
but prenatal, the practice of it being there, like with you,
Mm-hmm.
through the process,
Mm-hmm.
there's an just an energy, you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that y'all have. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that y'all have. Okay, then I'm just kind
Uh-huh.
of, if you believe in massage, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can put your bags down, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
and take it as an opportunity to tune into yourself and
Yes.
the
Yes.
life that's developing within you,
Exactly.
which is directly tied to your own.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You might notice a few things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I have enjoyed this conversation. Feel like we've learned a little bit more. I hope that those who are listening feel like they've learned a little bit more. I want to come back with more information on massage. The article that I was reviewing was also looking at its impact for mental health and also for fetal, the development and growth of the baby.
Mm.
And that's kind of like a whole nother video to do. But again, for many women, sometimes they've kind of shied away from massage during pregnancy because they're concerned of, gee, if I'm, can this induce labor? Can this cause more problems than not? And what it's showing is that for normal, uncomplicated pregnancy, massage that's done with light and medium pressure has really good benefits.
With the proper education as well.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. So I just want to thank you for the time and
Thank you.
sharing that with us. And what we'll do is just wind up. And I don't know if there are any final nuggets you want to share, but I think we've done well. I think we've had a good conversation.
Taking care of yourself is fun,
Yeah, yes.
and
And I
you
think,
choose how you do that.
the other thing that you mentioned was something to consider. It's an active, you talked about going home and watching TV, and that's a distraction.
Mhm.
as opposed to being more physically present, and engaging your body is more of an active decision.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. We really appreciate the time.
As did I. Okay.
Great. All righty.
All
Thank
right.
you. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you again next week. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Do I hang up?